Here we have the all-new 2022 QX60. The QX60 has been out since 2012, starting with the GX35, now remodeled and refined into the all-new QX60. This has been Infiniti's best-selling vehicle as well as its most popular vehicle. Unique things to this QX60, everything that's been designed on this has a meaning and a purpose. So they try to mimic the Japanese concept of MOM, which means minimalism, by adding very small elements, all relating to harmony to give it a nice flow with the entire vehicle. So some cool features starting up front. Obviously, we have the nice new auto LED headlights with the piano key accents in it. These headlights are also equipped with adaptive front lighting system, which will actually turn the headlights in the direction that you're turning the vehicle. And it has I-beam assist, which is good for when you're driving in the dark. If you are in the dark, it gives extra lighting and will actually cut them off if it senses pedestrians or another vehicle incoming from you. You do have your front parking sensors as well as a front camera. And then you also have this nice new Infiniti grille and its mesh grille, which has been in all of its vehicles dating back to 2017, the double arch grille. So they kind of concept this with the bridge and then the Japanese water. So it kind of looks like an ocean looking overview. And then obviously accented with a nice Infiniti name brand right there. And we'll work our way over to the side. You'll notice that this has a nice rigid and muscular body frame. You've got the nice wheel arches that accent the 20-inch wheels, the body lines starting from the headlight all the way to the rear of the vehicle. Everything is very flowing with this vehicle. So some cool features on it. The doors are unique as it's a one-touch and entry. So all you have to do, as long as you've got the key on you, key can be in your pocket, purse, anywhere. One touch will unlock the vehicle, and easy exit, enter and exit right there. So inside the vehicle, you'll notice that everything is uniquely stitched all throughout, from the door to the seats to the center console. Everything's been redesigned and emphasized on this one. Some key features: you do get the front massaging seats now, which was not on any of the previous QX60 models. You do get that now. You do have a very spacious 7-passenger SUV, 2 seats up front, 3 in the back seat, and then 2 in the rear. You do have the option to have captain's chairs in the second row with the autograph trim. There's a ton of storage in the QX60 now, as in you've got a section here for your cup holder, a couple sections for some snacks and whatnot, keys, anything you may need right there. You do now have a console right underneath here to store a purse, a wallet, or what may have you. You do have a section here to lay your cell phone, which is also a wireless phone charger. 2 more cup holders right there, and a nice spacious center console in the middle here as well. We'll work our way to the back. So in the back here, also very spacious, another section for a cup holder, some extra gadgets and whatnot. You do have a little magazine holder in the back there as well, and then obviously your middle row as well. This is unique too because you have a 60-40 split with this back seat, so you do have the option to either fold it down if you need to, lay some extra cargo or luggage that you may need to right there. You can lift it back up. And what is unique to this QX60 is it's the only vehicle in its class to have a child seat, one-touch flip and tilt. So you can actually keep your car seat attached and allow passengers to get into that rear seat as well. As well as storage, we'll work our way to the trunk. The trunk button is now hidden, which is very unique. You got your backup camera right there. One touch there, another open. And my favorite feature with this trunk is this under cargo spot. So this is unique. Most of them will open up and close. This one actually stays put, so you can actually toss your luggage in and take it out without this constantly flapping down on you. So I know you want to know what kind of technology is in this QX60. So up front, we do have a 10.8 heads-up display now, which is all new to the QX60 right in the middle. You do have a 12.8 center screen for your display and car controls, which also has Apple CarPlay, which is now wireless. And you also have a haptic feedback for your AC controls, seat controls, and car controls right there in the middle. Very easy to use. Safety in the QX60, you do have Pro Pilot Assist, which up front I can show you how that works. So Pro Pilot Assist I always call it the highway assist button. So what that will do, your front camera will actually read ahead, detect any lane markers on the highway, and actually keep your vehicle in the lane. It will also look out for the two vehicles in front of you to keep your distance in front. And if you are in traffic, it'll actually stop your vehicle for up to 3 seconds and then remain speed back up to where you had your cruise control at. You do have forward emergency braking, which will actually stop your car in the event that it detects that you're getting ready to hit a passenger or another car in front of you, with pedestrian detection. So we'll actually look out for other pedestrians that are on the road as well. You do also have active trace control, which actually reads the road to know when it's coming into a turn, exiting out a turn, to give you better acceleration outside of the turn, or cornering capability as well. You do have predictive forward collision warning, which is also good for when you are on the road driving. It will not allow you to get into an accident. It'll keep you safe and your passengers as well. And then you do have your blind spot warning indicators, which are also located now on the side mirror, right here. So some key advantages to the QX60. These front seats are actually zero gravity. So for good long road trips, you don't get tired, you don't get sore from riding in it. It is unique that the two competitors, the Acura MDX and the Volvo XC90, do not have them. And then you do have more interior cabin room than those two vehicles as well. So you've got more leg room, more headroom, and then you've got more space in that third row compared to the two competitors as well. You do have a smart rear view mirror, which is located right up here. So that's good for when you have passengers or you have a lot of luggage and you want to see out the back. You can actually flip that so you can see what's behind you in real time. And the Volvo and Acura do not have that as well. Pricing. Our dealership specifically is not adding a market adjustment on our vehicles. If you go down to Acura down the street or Volvo, they are adding a market adjustment on them. They are on an order basis as they are extremely limited availability. And then we also have one of the best warranties on the market. You have a 4-year 60 for your basic, and then a 6-year 70 for your powertrain. Exclusive to our dealership, you get lifetime oil changes and state inspections for life, and then we guarantee your engine as well. So why don't we take this nice new 2022 QX60 out for a test drive?